Hey everybody. I am back. Ooh. I tell you, I had to have had the flu or something. It wasn't too bad, but it was just bad enough to be annoying. So how are you all today? It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Happy Tuesday, Sam the Pig. Hey Ududu. Hey Milo. So I began in my off time replacing the rings with sea lanterns like I had initially wanted. But I think I have enough. I've got more in a box in my ender chest, so we'll see. But part of me also wants to add like a little sea lantern stylization on the bottom of the where the triangles are. I guess the easiest thing, I just have to show you what I mean, basically. I can't really, you just have to see it. Feeling better? Yes, I'm feeling way better, Universal. Way better. Hey, thank you. Oh, shit. I can't see who subscribed. I'm so sorry. The thing flew by. Well, thank you for subscribing. I don't normally get the chance to thank all of the subscribers. It's been a wild ride this last, I don't know, year and a half. Let's see now, when did I really so that was what, mid 2020 was when I really intensely started trying to do stuff. And man, it just it's been a never-ending journey, I guess. But I'm happy to have y'all along, basically. I'm not one for sappy moments or I don't know what to say really, but thank you all for sticking with me and for the support on the cinematic too. Yeah, those lanterns are brighter than your. I know, right? The sea lanterns really pop, I tell you. But yes, thank you all for sticking it out with me, for coming along this far. And let's just, we'll keep going. I can't wait to see where the future takes us. And where this base and all the mini bases afterwards and the end of Space Valkyria and so many other things. Like when we get to the various milestones we'll come to. And yeah, I think we'll have a great time. Hey Rex. Ow. I still can't avoid fall damage. Now, how do I like how this looks? Okay. So if I have it rise gradually up to the midpoint, I think that could work. I don't know. Okay, so that's the very edge. Do I want to make this jut out any? Or do I want the sides to be flush? That's a mystery. I am not quite sure how to improve upon this. We'll just have to see how it looks overall. There we go. So yeah, in other news, let's see here. After I got the cinematic done, I got Sal C1 to post something about it. he did me a nice solid by doing that. Sal's a good guy. Other than that, I've been sick as a dog, so I hadn't really had the chance to devise anything more or to plan anything more. Since then, I've just been kind of out of it. But thankfully, now that my head is clear and that most everything is pretty well behind me, I think we can all, we can make some good progress. Anyway, so I did that, 3 from that direction. I'm just trying to plan out how far out to take it. Man, I miss not having jump boost. I need to get a beacon. Like, if nothing else, then for the jump boost. That shit is so dope. Sorry you couldn't come for a stream for a while because of exams and stuff. That's alright, TX Fire. Hope I'm feeling less under the weather. I am. I'm definitely feeling way better right here. I'm having... Basically, it was just a long weekend. When all is said and done. So I'm not too worried about it. I don't feel like I fell too far behind, all things considered. Whoops. But it's going pretty well. Oh. Okay. I got questions. Basically... I'm not going to answer some of those. Those are old questions I've answered before. What is my favorite Japanese instrument? Or one that is associated with the culture? I don't really have one. I don't actually like traditional Japanese instruments. They just don't really have a tune or a tone to them that I care about. There's something about ancient styled music. It just doesn't speak to me. I like rock and like metal and things like that. Like, you don't get music like that. You'll occasionally find some good stuff in the classical music genre, but actual, like, I don't know, just ancient instruments or traditional instruments just don't speak to me the way modern instruments do. So I don't really think about them. Hey, Bathwater, greetings. How are you? Hadn't seen you in a while. This next one is not a question, but a fact, apparently. It's very strange. Did I know that pineapples are considered to be berries? No, I didn't know that. I had no idea that pineapples and berries were in the same family, but I guess, melons are also in the berry family. So I guess that's understandable. It's not too wild. Part of me is hoping the test server will come back at some point. Because I really kind of wanted to continue my treks on there. Ah, that was a fail. Not really sure what I would have ultimately done, but like, I did have some ideas. Sadly, they just never really got the chance to flourish. I don't know. Well, very sad, but such is life. Okay. want to be sure. 930, 31, 32. Okay, good. So these are indeed cascading up and down by 1 block. See now, we are looking at negative 30, no, negative 28. Perfect. Braithier was indeed the guy talking about Constantium, Milo. Did I know that there is a plant named horse balls? I did not know that. It's probably not what you think. Ooh. Man, it got dark. Maybe it's just the light from these sea lanterns that just makes everything drown out. Oh. Oh, so you know this guy, Braithier. Interesting. Oh, fuck. That was misplaced. That could have been dangerous. Oh, he's not. Ah, well. Aha. I'm getting better at the bucket drop technique. What's that? 35, 33. 34, 33. Okay. Alley-oop. So, one of my favorite games of all time. I've been keeping this a bit of a secret, but only slightly. Just because its time is almost here. The Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster is almost upon us. And I've been waiting eagerly to play it. However, I haven't exactly seen really great things from it. Don't I? Shut up, Mike. But yes, I've been considering, after a fair bit of time, doing a Let's Play on it. Since I really love Final Fantasy VI, and it's just always had a place in my heart. However, I'm not sure what the Pixel Remaster is going to bring to the table. So I'm a bit hesitant. I really love the game, but like I am so deathly afraid of a iOS incident happening again. For those of you who don't know, Final Fantasy VI had an iOS port. Oh god, when was that? 2012? 2013? It was not very good. It looked like ass. Which is sad because it had a lot of potential. They even had the intelligence to not mess with the music. Final Fantasy VI's music is god tier. And so they rightly didn't alter it to try and, I don't know, improve it or whatever. And that part was fine, but it very quickly just was like, well, why'd you even bother if they were just gonna mess it up? So we'll see. Oh, damn. 2. So yeah, we will have to wait and see as to whether or not it's a boondoggle. It comes out tomorrow, is the thing. Really not sure what to do about it. I'm going to be working that all day tomorrow, so I'm not going to be available. And I'm not really, like... not really sure if I should stream it tomorrow evening or if I should wait till Friday. Oh, fuck. Oh. These don't add up in a even number. Just have to well, these should add up. Congrats on 5 years of Space Battle. Well, thank you, Void Shadow. What comes out tomorrow? Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. And so far, the Pixel Remaster games have been very good. Ah, fuck. And so I'm kind of like on the fence about it, because what little I've seen of it is both good and bad. So I don't know. Okay, so those all seem to add up. 26 to 26. Okay, cool. One Winged Kong is your best. It's the best remix. Sure. I'll give that one to you, Mike. I'm sure that one's a great remix. I've never heard it myself, but I'm sure it's good. Okay. All right. I like that. Oh my god, I can't see the zombies anymore. Like, they not only blend in, but like the actual light drowns them out. But anyway. Sorry, things got a tiny bit tense there. I tense up very easily when I'm fighting. You'll DM it to me later, okay. Come on, fly, damn it. Tried shader once and then never did, especially in that other... Oh, man. I mean, shaders aren't bad. They're... I don't know. It took me a while to get used to them. But yes, you're curious if people have already asked me a billion times or not. How do I go... How do I go about starting the planning of my builds? Some of it is just... What am I feeling at the moment? What do I want? What do I want to see? What do I want to do? It really is as simple as just start with an idea and go with it. With me, with this place, I wanted to make something very similar to the Citadel from Half-Life 2. Because I had played Half-Life 2 on stream before. It was one of the first Freeform Friday streams that I did, was my Half-Life 2 run through, and I really enjoyed Half-Life 2. Like, Half-Life 2 is easily one of the best games ever. And the world height was being updated not too long after that. And so I thought, yeah, I want to see that, but in Minecraft. So how do I go about doing that? What would that look like? And so here we have it, basically. I could make this area bigger and more destroyed looking, but I wanted to actually just make the base. I'll save more terraforming measures for afterward. But yeah, definitely, like, it's interesting to see a shape in Minecraft. Like, what can you do with a triangle? Do you see many triangle-based builds? You know, give yourself a challenge to a degree. And I don't do a whole lot of planning, apart from that. So don't go thinking it's, you know, some long, drawn-out process that takes hours. Like, no, I really don't think about it that hard. I don't mull it over that long. Oh wow, it looked like for a second there that the shaders erased the eyes on the slime. You can't see their eyes in the sunlight. That's so cool. But also kind of weird. And also you can see the color from the portal's reflection, or the shadow up there. That's also really cool. You really want to make an ocean-based build dedicated to being a self-sufficient map art. Okay, for map art making. Yeah, I mean, go for it. I don't see why not. You just have to, figure out what you want that to look like. Jack doesn't get my rock jokes. What? Half-Life streams were too fun. Yeah, you logged out of Discord, but what were my thoughts on the utility for building with the new 1.19 enchantment? There really isn't one. That enchantment sucks ass. Like, I'm not using it. If it comes on leggings instead of your boots, and you have a chance of getting it on the enchantment table, maybe. I might consider it. But as it stands, that enchantment is dog doo-doo. I want nothing to do with that. Oh wow, I can crouch and run faster. Oh boy. What a total use of my, or what a wonderful use of my time in XP. In all honesty, it's terrible. Not because the enchantment itself is mediocre, but because it's another villager enchantment that you'll have to sift through in order to both A, find for completion purposes, and B, actually, like, do you want to potentially roll that because it's a treasure enchantment? Or do you want to roll mending? And it already conflicts with Frostwalker, which is a better enchantment, and Depth Strider, which is an amazing enchantment. So, like, which is it gonna be? Can't have it both ways. And so, there's just no point to it. If it's on leggings, that's fine, but it's still superfluous. It's not absolutely necessary. Like, at what point, at what time do I need to, like, sprint at full speed doing this? Or 75% of max speed. Like, yeah, that's gonna be fun for, like, moving along little ridges and edges and stuff. But you know what? I could also see people, so this is what, full walking speed, I think? So, like, this speed right here, right? So if I can crouch moving at almost this speed, I could see someone inadvertently thinking they're crouching, forget they're crouching, and then sail right off the edge of something. I could see that being a huge issue. So, like, it's cool on paper, but in and of itself, not enough. Like, I don't care. You can only find it in ancient cities. Oh, well, in that case, I don't know. They may or may not tweak that, you know? I don't really care right now, because it's not good. Most enchantments just contribute to enchantment bloat, which is very much a thing at this point. You know what they should have done? Fuck a new enchantment. They should have given us a new potion reagent. And a slew of new potions. Something that makes me go, oh shit, I really want to raid a dark city for this new potion reagent. Oh boy, that would be so cool. That would be something. Like a potion of, well, since they want shift crouching to be, or run crouching to be a thing, make a potion. Well, I don't know, you can already move pretty fast with speed. So I don't know, is there even really a point? So I don't know. They could have done something. Doesn't the enchantment take away durability? I haven't looked. I couldn't see. It's still bad. That's the thing. So I don't know. You were going to ask this last stream you were here. What do I think of the live-action version of Rurouni Kenshin? I haven't seen it. I've never watched Rurouni Kenshin. It was on Toonami when I was a kid, and it was boring as sin. And I was like, no thank you. And I didn't care. Jack, use Sodium and Iris, the fabric mod, which is useful. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still married to Optifine. What is this? Negative 31. Potion of anti-falling. Well, we've already got a slow fall potion. We don't need an anti-fall. The slow fall potion prevents you from taking fall damage. Which is fine. That was a great addition. That made the phantoms somewhat useful. Even if only somewhat. So I don't know. Ow, fuck. How did I mess that up? It's just another Frostwalker, yeah. At least with Frostwalker, you've got a bit of utility in that it can be used to, like, make an ice road. And you can maybe, like, use it for nefarious purposes. Like, tracking a trail to your opponent, your friend or whoever's base. And then have them be found out because you left a trail to their base. But, like, I don't know. It's dumb shit. I'm tired of useless, pointless things being added to the game that are just here for, like, carrot on a stick reasons, you know? Like, ooh, go to the new Deep Dark to find the, you know, next piece of trash that we want you to have. Like, when are they going to add weapons that have attributes? Those would be unique. Those would be interesting. Like a sword that's, you know, regular diamond sword, but, like, you get more health when you're holding it in your hand. That would be pretty cool. Why aren't we doing that? I don't know. Something of that nature wouldn't be too bad. Does Depth Strider take durability? No, it doesn't. Depth Strider is just an all-around amazing utility enchantment. There is life before Depth Strider and life after Depth Strider. And you'll never be able to live like how it was pre-Depth Strider. And that's the value of an enchantment. Most of them, like Efficiency, Silk Touch, Fortune, Sharpness, etc., like, living life without them is just ghastly. You wouldn't want to do it if you didn't have to. So that's what I get. Like, life before crossbows and all the crossbow enchantments, life before tridents and all the trident enchantments. Nobody really gives a shit about those. They don't really bring too much to the table to make me go, oh man, I need this. And so, fast sneaking is just like, whatever. Soul speed is at least cute, because you can make, like, a really fast highway with those. But that's it. You can totally live without it. But at least for what it offers, soul speed, living without it is totally understandable. It's a gimmick, but it's a fun gimmick, and you don't have to get it. And it's really not that hard to get in the first place. But, like, I don't know. Thankfully, these experimental snapshots, they're actually considering feedback. So here's hoping they actually make it worth our while. Because the leggings especially have never had a unique enchantment on them. So that's at least something. It ain't much, but it's at least something. I don't know. Scaffolding is the best 113 block. I don't know. I'm still of the opinion Blackstone is one of the best 1.13 post-flattening blocks. Scaffolding was an interesting idea that they, in my opinion, didn't implement properly. But I'm just too much of a fan of Blackstone and what it brings. Soul speed, depth strider, swimming with dolphins is light speed travel. Exactly, Dark. Exactly. You don't need it, but man is it cool and man is it useful when you do have it. It's not an essential part of living, but it is at least really cool. But sneaking? What is this? What even is the name of this enchantment? Like, what are we bringing to the table that makes me go, oh wow, I better put that on my boots over Depth Strider? Water is just so ubiquitous. Water is so everywhere. The ability of moving fast in water with Depth Strider is just unparalleled. Whereas crouching and moving around, unless you're living in the stupid ass tunnels that I made on that race server, what are you doing, really? Like, still slower than the Nether Highway. Swift Sneak, that's it. Okay, that's a catchy name. But like, 28. Okay, that's also 28. So we got, ooh. Exactly halfway. So yeah, I don't know. Go back to the drawing board and reconsider. Because it's not good as is. I'm not going to use it. And I'm certainly not going to the deep dark just to potentially get a book of it or whatever. And the worst part of it is, they chose the worst piece of armor for it to be an exclusive to. The boots. How much bullshit goes on the boots now? Oh, damn. That takes up almost the entire inventory screen. Wow. Boy. If I position it, well, let's just say if I could put my boots on my helmet, it would just totally obscure the entirety of my inventory. And that's entirely the fault of, I've got what, 7? No, 6 enchantments on these boots. Like, it's absurd. So not only is it vying for place over better enchantments, there are already so many you can put on the boots as it is. It's just going to send the cost of it sky high. It should probably be a legging enchantment at the very least. I would barely notice it, but at least it would be something. Faster version of nether travel. I don't think it's a portal. I think it's a lore thing. I don't think it's actually a portal. I think it's just a, gee, wouldn't this be nice? You know, oh boy, I wonder what crazy things these deep dark people figured out. And that's it. It's probably not going to be real. I wouldn't be shocked if it was a way to just set the mood or like make everything seem more, I don't know, authentic. I don't know. I'm not convinced it's a portal because everything is so subject to change. So we'll see. Part of me wants to respawn the dragon just to see what the obsidian pillars would do. But I don't think I want to do that right now. Did E-Pearl make? I don't know what you mean. Going to bed. Okay, take care, Void Shadow. You thought it went on leggings, but as it turns out, it doesn't. Because it goes on boots. At least that's what I heard. Whether or not it will stay that way. Because again, experimental. We'll see if it stays that way. Where'd I put my nether wart? Okay. I want to start accumulating nether wart in anticipation. Just the build up. Gonna get lots and lots and lots of that. Now I had deep slate. Where'd I put it? There it is. Now since deep slate is directional, I wanted to use it directionally to like fill in some of the gaps here. Swamps. Oh, you mean the mangrove biome? It looks okay, I guess. Something like that. That kind of looks like metal plating, to a degree. I don't know. Damn it, that flew in just the right direction. No, I'm gonna have the top bow out. Never mind. I'll have this meet this. Wouldn't surprise you because you couldn't think of 100% lore, anything else that's 100% lore except the woodland mansions. And strongholds. Well, wait, no, that's not 100% because that's part of progression. Yeah, I guess. You're not wrong. There really isn't any super amazing exclusively just story-driven things. And I'm not entirely certain that's a bad thing. Might be a good idea to just have everything in the game be utilitarian to some degree. Shit. You know, everything is made to be used. And there's nothing that isn't in some way usable. So I don't know. Shit, where did that... I dropped something. Didn't I? Oh, Osmobite. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Where you been? Think of deep dark portals to be a series of jump gates that are connected. Maybe. Would it be jump gates in the sense that you would have to have already visited one? Maybe? I could see that maybe being a thing. Or, it would be interesting. I suppose I wouldn't be against the idea. But I also don't see them doing that either. It just doesn't feel Mojang-y. So I don't know. We'll just have to see what they try. Okay. That does not look too different. From the cobbled deep slate right there. Let's try basalt. Maybe smooth basalt. I'm not a fan of the sideways deep slate. When it's processed, that's another matter, but like raw deep slate just doesn't have the oomph to it that I was expecting it to have. But that's okay, we live and learn. I didn't actually expect to use basalt. Hell, I may not even have any. I might have to go mine. You think use a jump gate once you light it? We'll see. Okay. Convenience. Oh, that's right. Oh, shit. Why did it do that? Also, damn, that fog. Oh, that's right. I turned depth fog back on. I forgot about that. Now that makes the Nether look really, like, authentic. I feel like that's how the real world Nether, hell dimension, whatever, would actually be. End world border is next. I don't know. Getting to the end world border is so tedious. And it's really only doable when Elytra flight is untouched. So I guess if you can, may as well. Just to say you did it. Am I planning on doing 1.18 Bodecan? Or something. Oh, wait, are you talking to someone else, Universal? I'm not sure. Oh, you're talking to Milo. Okay. My bad. Sorry for bumping in on that. God, my voice is still kind of leaving me. How much we got? I could definitely use more. But yeah, we'll have to see what direction 1.19 takes going forward, because it's very up in the air. I can't really, like, give any good impressions on it, because I know they'll all change. Whew. It's almost too bright to look at now. Man. Swift speed is as good as Bane of Arthropods. Oh, man. I don't know that anything will ever be as useless as Bane of Arthropods, but that's... Ugh. That's a tough one to beat. Because at least with Smite, while it was equally as worthless in the early days, they at least made more undead. And so there was reason to use it. Or there is now, anyway. So if they, I don't know, kept that design philosophy, we could be crawling with bugs, and thus have a way of making use of a bug-killing enchantment. Too bad. Okay. Should be enough raw basalt. Why do I prefer the turtle helmet over the netherite helmet? Turtle helmet has water breathing on it, but the full netherite aren't undrownable as long as I eat. I think it had something to do with when I was filling in the ocean monument and breaking that down to make the guardian farm. The turtle helmet's breathing ended up being more valuable in the long run or something like that, because the helmet, the netherite helmet would add to the guardian's ability to, like, spot me or some shit. It was really quite annoying, actually. And because I needed the boots to move around, and so I was also using invisibility potions. And so it became a bit of a tug of war. Which do I want to use more? Oh. Sniped. Oh shit, that could have fallen on me. Oh, come on, that was like... Oh, damn. Just so many of them. Okay, whatever. It's not worth it going down there and messing with them. You know, if I had any sense, I would torch off this bottommost area. Just make an ass ton of torches and then just light everything up. If I had any sense. I don't know. That's a large area to light up, though. Oh, fuck! Whew. That was an accident. I swear. Oh, little bastard. Destroyed the wall. Now I gotta clean it up. Oh my god. Fucking zombies. Let go of my stuff. Let go of my ego. I'm getting snuck up on from behind. I could feel it. Fuck. I think some things were destroyed. Okay, so about that having sense thing. Yes, mayhap I should do that. the lighting of the lighting up of the area. Oh fuck. He got on top of me. Ooh. That was the most scared you've heard me. Yeah, I don't know. I've been so much more jumpy lately. I don't know why. Whew. Everything's good now, though. Okay. Regular ass deep slate. We'll come back to that. I want to try smelting it for the smooth stuff just to see how that looks. Because, like, it's getting to the point where I don't want to pop a totem, because I've only got these two left. And unfortunately, I tried to run off and get a name tag, what was it, last night? Because a pillager patrol had spawned, and I was like, ooh, yeah, I can name tag the dude with the banner on his head and, you know, have a free village raid ready and waiting for when I get, you know, the need. And then he despawned. And I didn't get him. And it was like, well, shit. So I lost an opportunity to basically get a free raid. Raid Shadow Legend. I'm just kidding. And so it was just like, I really don't want to lose a valuable opportunity like that again. Because, you know, free totems are like, they're hard to come by. It's damn garbage. And so any scared opportunity where I might pop a totem, I'm like, no, I don't want to have to, like, drop everything I'm doing with one final totem left and then have to go and find more stuff just to get more totems to stay alive. Oh, fuck. No. Now, I could have sworn I had... There it is. Okay, and then we had... Oh. Andesite slab. There we go. Or wait. No, we're missing one. Now it's fixed. Phew. So yeah. It would be a bummer to lose another totem. That's all I'm saying. I've lost more than I expected to lose already over the course of the last 2 or 3 months since I got totems. So, like, I just don't want to have that be an issue. Yeah, I meant in game, as in, like, you know, a raid on a village. Oh, but yeah. Not really sure how else I want to do this. Fuck. There we go. You know, you should be able to adhere to the outsides of scaffold. You should be able to just scale up them like ladders. This whole you have to be inside the block thing makes it so much more difficult to climb them than necessary. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Build looks amazing. Thank you, Roboblocks. Okay. Now, is that any good? Ah. Okay. I kind of like that. Little dot-like pattern going all the way up. The only problem is going to be... well, I don't know. Yeah, you can see it that way. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it can all face the same direction. It'll be fine then. First name to pronounce your name right and call you Roblox. Ah, I'm sorry, Roboblocks. I didn't mean to pronounce your name right. I meant to call you Roblox like everybody else. It's alright. I'll get it right one of these days. Hey, Lycantinos. I'm doing great. Well, better than I was the day before yesterday, or well, yesterday I was kind of a little better. Only marginally, but yeah, I'm way better today. Way, way better. Oh. So I ended up last Tuesday, the origin of all this mess was my father has a detached retina issue. And so that's very easily fixed with a little bit of laser eye surgery. But of course, you know, you got to make an appointment. Can't just have that be fixed right away. You got to, you know, Go to the eye doctor every so often, etc., etc. And so my father and I did just that last Tuesday. And initially, everything was fine. Take him there. I don't even go into the damn waiting room because they enforce masks, and to be fair, it's understandable. It is a doctor's office. And in general, I felt it was just easier to not bother. Just stay in the car, not worry about it. And so that's what I did. And so about an hour or so later, he comes out, had his little laser eye surgery done. They had to dilate his eyes so he couldn't drive back home all on his own. So that's why I had to go. I had to drive him. Fuck. And that went swimmingly. Everything was fine. Wednesday, Thursday, but then Friday morning, I wake up with a scratchy throat. And I'm like, ooh, oh, I hope I'm not getting sick. But I go without the rest of the day without too much trouble. And then Saturday. And I feel like death warmed over. And Sunday wasn't much better. And I was just like, holy shit, what did he pick up from that doctor's office? I have no clue. Probably won't ever know. And it was just like, wow. You want to talk about getting knocked on your ass? Yeah, that was it. He probably picked up the flu. Whatever flu bug is going around. Because, like, everybody's so worried about COVID, but the real flu is just as virulent and is just as everywhere. Because it's still flu season. Felt like it. It was nasty. And so I'm just happy to be on the mend. Basically. Am I glowing with success? Well, the sea lanterns are glowing with my success. So, technically. Because I ended up making that guardian farm. And that was a success. So there we go. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. Is there any easy way to just speed this shit up? To where I can just place the basalt. I can't think of an easy way. I could place scaffolding, like right here. Scaffold it up to there. That might actually be worthwhile. I'm probably not going to have enough sea lanterns to coat that back wall. I think I'm going to finish that off. Well, I'll tell you this. If I don't get eye cancer from these sea lanterns, I'm probably going to be doing quite well. Whoops. Okay, cool. Whatever happened to that nightlight I used to sniff? Oh god, I still can't believe I fucking told you all that story. That nightlight bit the dust years ago, and it got thrown out, and I have no clue what happened. I don't even remember when that happened. I just know it lost whatever made it tick. Some circuit inside it went poof. I have no clue. And it stopped being useful, so we threw it out. Still can't believe I... What the hell possessed me to tell you all that story? But anyway. I don't still have it. Sorry, what? No, I'm not explaining Sam the Pigman. You can just not know the context behind that story. I'm not explaining or saying that, telling that story again. Just don't worry about it. You don't need to know. Only 2 to 4 people will remember that. Well, I think a few more than that will do now. A lot more people are going to suddenly become curious by you mentioning that, and by me mentioning it in the way that I have. So, like, no, not really. Shit like that has a way of blossoming out and just being everywhere. Is Gardena a real archetype, or does it have no support? I have no idea. Like, every fucking card in the game has a Gardena version of it. I have no clue what the fuck it's supposed to mean or what it's all about. I have a feeling it's an accidental mistranslation of some kind, and everybody's just ran with it. I don't know. Anyway. Why did I sniff a nightlight? I was a little kid when it happened. It's just embarrassing, that's all. It has nothing to do with any worry. I was just like... I shared a story about something I did when I was a kid, and now I regret sharing said story. That's it. Cancel Jack, you sniffed... Shut up. Gardena's a defense monster. Well, the original Gardena was Big Shield Gardena. But like I said, that's probably some sort of accidental English mistranslation. I couldn't tell you any more than that. Ow. Go away, Mr. Enderman. Glow-in-the-dark CIA Enderman. They're here to steal our bricks and our sticks. Go watch every Space Falcon 3 stream till you find it. Yowza. It's been around since the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, it has. I think that Blackwing Full Armor Master is a good mod. No, it really isn't. It's actually quite a bad boss monster. The problem with the invincible, unoutable asshole is that kaijus are a thing. And that they are in everybody's side deck. So the moment you dumped all the resources into making it, is the moment someone will just snipe it out from under you with a kaiju. And then you're basically left high and dry. So no, boss monsters that can recur themselves are the new hotness. Like Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. Or, what was another one that never went away? All the Sky Striker aces are pretty good at that. Altergeists have, Multi-Faker. Orchist had, I don't know, name your, I guess Dingirsu's their boss monster. There was just never an end to it, basically. Monsters that don't die can still be basically kaiju'd over, but monsters that just keep coming back, those are the ones that you watch out for. Someone tried to target your full armor with a kaiju spell card and it failed. Well, yeah, because they're an idiot. But, at some point, you'll run up against someone who's not an idiot and will go, oh, tribute over your guy. Rip you. And then what do you do? Hey, Kai Slasher? Jack Darupa chords on stream. Oh, yeah, chords. Totally not, you know. Total brand new, unique location. Never been discovered before. Oh, gosh. These coordinates are so precious. I sure hope nobody ever finds them and goes to this exact location on 2B2T. God, could you imagine if someone came here on 2B2T and found me? Oh, it'd just be the worst. Oh, nice try, Mr. Skeleton. I saw that arrow snipe. Never mind the fact that this is almost at spawn. At least you can get one full armor Astra out without triggering a Nibiru if you have the resources to make the combo short. Well, that's the other thing, too. The Nibiru token can just swing over in many... Or not Nibiru token, but Nibiru itself can just swing over the Armor Master because it's not indestructible by battle. So that's the other thing, too. Unoutable assholes tend to have large attack stat values, but no battle protection. And... like, the only one that I can think of that's an exception to that would be... Adignister. Since the Arrival Cybers, Adignister seems to have a lot of battle tricks in addition to just being an unoutable asshole. Except, you can still kaiju it. Which basically makes the whole point worthless. So, like, there's no getting around how they've intentionally designed it. Because they know big bad boss monsters that nobody can deal with would be everywhere if you couldn't just tribute over them for free. And so they make it to where you can just tribute over them for free. But hey, you know, just draw the out. Just draw the kaiju forehead. I don't know. Black Wings need a lot of support to be anywhere near as good as they used to be in their heyday. Like, yeah, you can use all the Wing Beast stuff that's come out lately, but, like, at a certain point, you stop playing Black Wings and you start playing Lyrilisk, or you start playing Harpy, or a Tri-Brigade build, or something, and it's like, you sold your soul to play a Wing Beast strategy that's, like, better, but that's ultimately not Blackwing. Oh, fuck. So I don't know. I'm sure they'll give better support for the deck soon. It's a fan favorite deck, so it'll likely happen. May take a while, but it'll happen. 2B2T on Tuesday, 22222. Oh my god. No, 2B2T is, 2B2T is still not worth playing, I'm afraid. The test server was cool. Really a shame the test server is... Is the test server still down? Let me look. Yep. More testing later. No fun. Not a lick of fun, and 549 people are on this god-awful server. What is wrong with them? Maybe they'll learn. Maybe they won't. Ah, well. If only there was any other up-to-date Anarchy server. Yeah, you could say that. But they're not nearly as good as 2B2T was in its heyday. I would rather just not bother. There's no point in playing 2B2T anymore, yep. Hal said the same thing about you when you still play. I guess. I don't know. Oh no, the sea lanterns, there's running dry. Okay. Oh shit. Trying to count where the middle is going to be. Bam, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 2, 3, 4. Oh, shit. Oh, you don't even get them all back. Oh. The painful AFKing I've had to do. Ugh, such a waste. Oh well. I guess I'll be doing a lot more AFKing to get more sea lanterns. Yeah, this is more sea lanterns than I expected. Well, this is the highest side, so I guess that shouldn't be too shocking. And then I've got to replace all the other rings with sea lanterns. Man. Making a Space Valk 3 would be... I would definitely have to go back and overhaul that ocean monument. And even then, I don't know that... Would it be possible to find 2 ocean monuments next to each other? Ah. I would probably need the rates just to be able to supply my demands. Okay. Well, we got that going for us. Looks like somebody knocked its tooth out. Like it's just snaggle-toothed. See? Oh well. Whatever. Oh yeah. I was gonna use scaffolding. Huh? How the fuck? Going to head out. Okay, take care, Sam the Pigman. Yeah, that's what has me a bit pissed, Universal, because your base was made in 118 and you use smooth quartz, so you can't convert it to get a schematic that will load in 112. Yep. Yeah, that is a bit of a problem, Mike. You're, I don't know. 112 versions are very kind of bad. So like I wouldn't try to use any of that. Okay. Do I have any extra basalt here? I don't think I did. Oh, that's where I put the other. Okay. Oh no, I'm falling. I'm fine now. Okay, so that should reach there. Haha. I've solved the problem. Kind of. Hey, Anne. Okay, now. I'm liking that. It's pretty decent looking. Pretty decent looking style there. I'm just gonna try doing 3 at once. See if that'll work out. Oh, damn it. This one's not in line. I had no idea it would join like that. Oh wow, that purple light's so weird to see in Minecraft. Okay. How do you peer pressure me into joining ECME? You don't. Because I don't want to join ECME or any other servers for that matter. If I wanted to, I would join them. Because I have free will and can decide things like that on my own. I would much rather play hardcore. Or if it's the 2B2T test server, I might, you know, I still wouldn't mind running around on there. But other servers, forget it. Forget about it. Ooh. Okay, so that goes up to there. Oh shit, this is also off. Oh, fuck. That was a misclick. Damn it. Okay. Let's just get it all out. Stacking 22. Stacking 26. There's got to be some on the other side. Okay. Shit. Man, I miss being able to do stuff like this in easy creative mode. Simple directional things. How did I even fall? Haven't been using glass? There wouldn't be a need for glass this far down low. Because all you would see is just the ruined garbage. There wouldn't be anything else to see. Not yet. We'll get there, it's just gonna take time. But I do have plans to use glass later. All right. Okay, that's beginning to look a lot better. See from out over here. Okay. I'm definitely going to need to get a lot more basalt, but I think that'll look nice. As for the rest of this place, whew, it's a lot of AFK time, but it'll be worth it. And as for that, I will be finishing off for today. I will catch you all, what, tomorrow? What's tomorrow, Wednesday? Okay, yeah. Just typical old building with Jack. Nothing really too out of the ordinary. Just, you know, the usual stuff. Basically, you know, this week is going to be a little more of a relaxed week just because, like, I've been not exactly, you know, in the greatest space mentally, and then I've had just a lot of work. But thankfully things will get easier, I feel. So yeah, I will catch y'all later. Whoa, there we go. See y'all tomorrow. Bye. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all to those who donated too. I'll see y'all for more Building with Jack.